After much speculation whether he would actually testify, the man accused of murder in a 3 decades old cold case took the stand in court today. Good evening and thank you for watching Denver 7 News on Local 3. I'm Jessica Porter. Steve Pankey is accused of being obsessed with the disappearance of Jonelle Matthews, who went missing 30 years ago in Greeley. Denver 7's Sloan Dickey reports he made the argument on the stand that though he lied before, jurors should believe him now.
Did you ever lay a hand on Jonelle Matthews?
No.
Steve Pankey denying he had anything to do with the death of Jonelle Matthews nearly 37 years after her disappearance, laying out his alibi for the night of December 20th, 1984.
I went to bed, no TV, no anything. Got up really early the next morning. We got the little boy in the car. Angie had packed the car, and we left at 4 or 5 in the morning to head to Big Bear Lake, California.
Pankey asked the jurors to believe him now after admitting to years of lies, he says, because of abuse from his coworkers.
So the truth is that I made a lot of stuff up out of bitterness for things that happened to me.
He was asked about those statements he now calls lies, statements he made in letters all the way up to 2013 about items inside Matthews' home.
It sounds to me like you are saying here that you were in the Matthews home at the time Jonelle disappeared. So is that what you're saying in this letter?
No.
Okay. Well, why shouldn't the jury interpret the letter that way?
It was just me trying to be a big man, be in the case, okay? I had no knowledge.
Pankey is on trial for the death of Matthews after her body was found by oil pipeline workers in 2019. Her remains were analyzed and her death was ruled a homicide. The grand jury listed 26 accusations against Pankey, including statements he made in church, internet searches he made related to Matthews, and letters he wrote to law enforcement with false information about her disappearance.
Do you have any firsthand information about the circumstances surrounding Jonelle Matthews' disappearance?
I do not have firsthand information, no.
Pankey's ex-wife previously testified he was obsessed with Matthews' death in newspapers, that he burned the inside of his own car to destroy evidence of her disappearance, and that he made a last-minute decision to drive to California the day after she disappeared.
I was just shocked because the last thing I had understood was that we weren't going.
Today, Pankey denied those allegations, saying his ex-wife lied.
Until I was arrested, I had absolutely no idea that Angie was a scorned woman to the point that she was. I mean, I knew that she was bitter over a divorce, but I never imagined that she would say all the things that she said about me.
And the court will convene at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning as this trial nears its close. The jurors will have to decide whether Stephen Pankey's past or present comments about Jonelle Matthews are the truth. Reporting live in downtown Denver, Sloan Dickey, Denver 7.